Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our English Learner podcast. I'm Anna, and I'm so happy you're here with us again today.
Hi, guys. It's Tom here. Thanks for tuning in. Today's topic is one that every learner wants to know about: how to speak English fluently.
Yes, this is one of the most common goals for English learners around the world. Everyone dreams of speaking English naturally, confidently, and fluently like a native speaker, whether it's for travel, study, work, or making new friends.
Exactly. But we all know fluency doesn't happen overnight. It's not magic. It's a skill that takes time, practice, and patience.
Today, we're going to share some easy, practical ways to help you become more fluent step by step.
That's right. So let's start with this important question. What does it really mean to speak English fluently?
Many people think fluency means speaking super fast, but actually, that's not true. Fluency is about speaking smoothly, clearly, and confidently, being able to express your thoughts without too many pauses or hesitation.
I agree completely. You don't have to talk fast to sound fluent. What matters is that you speak naturally and that people can understand you easily.
Exactly. So let's move on to our first tip. Practice speaking every day. Even if you only have 10 minutes, use that time to talk in English.
Yes, daily practice makes a big difference. You can talk to yourself when you're alone. Describe what you're doing, what you see, or what you feel. For example, I'm brushing my teeth, or I'm waiting for the bus. Simple sentences help you think faster in English.
Right. And if you can, find a partner or a speaking buddy. Having someone to talk with helps you build confidence and learn to respond naturally in real conversations.
Absolutely. I always tell my students, don't wait until your English is perfect. Just start speaking. Mistakes are normal. They show that you're learning and improving.
Yes, exactly. Even native speakers make grammar mistakes or forget words sometimes. The important thing is to keep going and keep speaking.
Another powerful tip is to think in English. Many learners make the mistake of translating every sentence from their first language. That slows you down and makes speaking harder. Try to use English in your thoughts throughout the day.
That's a really smart habit. For example, if you see a beautiful sky, think, wow, the sky looks so nice today. Don't translate it from your language. Just say it in English inside your head.
Exactly. And the more you think in English, the easier it becomes to speak without hesitation.
Also, listen to English every day. Podcasts, songs, movies, or even short YouTube videos. The more you listen, the more natural your speech becomes.
True. Listening helps you learn pronunciation, rhythm, and common expressions. For example, you'll notice how people say gonna instead of going to, or wanna instead of want to. These little details make your English sound more natural.
Yeah, that's right. And speaking of pronunciation, here's another great tip. Copy native speakers. Choose a short video or audio clip and repeat what they say, imitating their voice, tone, and rhythm.
That's called shadowing, right? It's such a fun and effective method. You listen to one sentence, then say it right after, almost at the same time.
Exactly. Shadowing helps you sound more natural because it trains both your mouth and your ears. You learn the music of English, the stress, intonation, and flow.
Another helpful idea is to learn phrases, not single words. For example, instead of just memorizing the word book, learn phrases like, I'm reading a great book, or I borrowed a book from my friend.
That's such good advice. When you learn whole phrases, your brain remembers patterns. It helps you speak faster and with better grammar automatically.
Yes, and it makes your sentences sound smoother. People will feel that your English is more natural and confident.
Yes. And here's another thing. Don't be afraid to pause. Many learners think they have to talk without stopping, but even native speakers pause to think.
Exactly. Pauses are part of natural speech. It's okay to take a second to think. It actually shows confidence.
Right. And you can use simple filler words like, well, or let me think. These little phrases give you time to think and make your speech sound more relaxed.
That's a great trick. And you know what else helps? Recording your voice when you speak English. Then listen to it later and notice your pronunciation, tone, or grammar.
Oh, yes. I used to do that when I was learning Spanish. At first, I felt embarrassed listening to myself, but it helped me hear mistakes I never noticed before.
Exactly. You can also compare your recording to a native speaker and try to sound closer. Step by step, you'll improve your pronunciation and fluency.
Another common mistake is focusing too much on grammar. Of course, grammar is important, but fluency is really about communication. It's better to speak with small mistakes than to stay quiet and say nothing.
Yes, that's so true. Communication first, perfection later. People will understand you even if your grammar isn't perfect. The goal is to make your message clear.
And here's one of my favorite tips. Enjoy the process. Don't study English like a boring subject. Make it part of your life.
Right. Watch movies or TV shows you like, listen to songs, play games, or join English-speaking groups online. When learning is fun, it becomes easier and faster.
Exactly. And of course, listen to our podcast while cooking, walking, or relaxing.
Ha ha ha. Yes, that's a great idea. The more English you hear, the more natural it becomes for you.
And remember, fluency doesn't happen in 1 week or even 1 month, but every small step you take brings you closer to your goal.
That's right. Even 5 or 10 minutes of speaking practice every day can make a big difference over time.
So, Anna, what's your number one secret for speaking English fluently?
My biggest secret is simple. Don't be shy. When you speak, speak with confidence. Smile, relax, and don't worry about mistakes.
That's a good one. My secret is practice out loud. Read English books, stories, or scripts out loud every day. It helps improve your pronunciation and rhythm so much.
I love that tip. And here's one final piece of advice. Be patient. Fluency is like planting a tree. You water it, take care of it, and one day it grows tall and strong.
That's a beautiful example. Yes, patience and consistency are the keys. Keep going even when it feels hard.
Now it's your turn, listeners. What do you do to practice speaking English?
Yes, tell us in the comments what helps you become more fluent. Maybe your tips will inspire other learners too.
We'd love to read your stories. Sharing your experience helps our whole English learner community grow together.
And don't forget to subscribe to our podcast for more English practice and useful topics every week.
Keep speaking, keep learning, and don't give up. Remember, you're improving every single day.
That's right. Thank you so much for listening today.
See you in the next episode, everyone.
Bye, everyone, and keep practicing.
Goodbye, and keep speaking English with confidence.